Captain's log supplemental. We are on the run from the Borg. They repair damage at an unprecedented rate and grow stronger as they adapt to our weaponry. Fortunately, Starfleet has projects underway that will help us resist and fight back. Our only hope is to gather them before the Borg overwhelm us.
Okay.
The arrival of the Borg cube disrupted shipping operations throughout the trench. Starfleet is scrambling to discern the last known locations of the anti-Borg prototypes.
We're just gonna get within phaser range of the Borg when they show up here.
The Borg are triangulating our position. We don't have much time before they catch us.
Modulation ready.
Just moving on the techs of the shields, phasers, and computer core. Alright, there's the Borg.
Captain, we've been detected.
Modulate.
You there, War?
We are the Borg.
Making a turn.
You will be assimilated. Resistance is
Are you on a
futile.
quest 3 by chance?
We're in position.
The Borg can be forced
Yeah.
into a shutdown state if we do enough damage, temporarily increasing our odds of success.
Yeah, I don't think it's turning.
Hostiles inbound.
I'm turning to it right now.
Captain, I've marked your map with the location of a Starfleet
Yeah.
prototype.
The problem is that it desyncs with everybody else.
The Borg are repairing their structural integrity.
So, like, if you try to warp right
so
now...
you're not pointing at it right now?
Yeah, I don't see you moving. Like, I'll try to charge the coils here, and you can try to warp us out. If it mystically lets you warp, that'd be one thing, but
Warp coils charging.
I doubt it's gonna let you warp. Like, we just
So you
flew,
went right
we're
through
flying
the
through
Borg.
the Borg. What the hell? The shit?
Coils charged.
We're flying through the
I
middle
gotta
of the
get
Borg.
this. Wait.
What the shit? That's what happens when it desyncs
Do
like
you have
that.
a target?
Yeah, there should be a warp destination for you to pick.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, the warp location is Malkev if it'll let you
Warp coil
select it, but I
discharged.
doubt it
Warp coil
will.
charge
This
is about to dissipate.
glitched, you know what I mean? That's what happens with Quest 3 people, unfortunately.
Oh well. Okay.
Warp coils discharged.
So the only way...
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. It's just the game. Oh, he gone.
Aye. Full power to engines. Shield strength at 50%. Affirmative. Prioritizing power to shields.
Aye, aye.
Initializing warp charges. Adjusting power. Shields 25%.
Okay, I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Incoming fire.
For warp.
Charged.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Okay, I can.
Alright, you got me back?
Back.
Okay. I feel sorry for the Quest 3 people.
Calculating
It's like
travel
they
vector.
wasted their money, you know? It's like, dude.
I feel sorry for me. My Quest 3, I think, is in a box somewhere.
Yeah, mine's literally on the floor right now. I get it.
I'm gonna use it one day. I really am.
I want to play some other games, but it's like I don't have
So what
time.
about that red thing? The red.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play that. I know which one you're talking about.
The graphics in it is so great, man. It's really great, especially on that game.
Yeah. I want to finish that other Lone Echo. I haven't completed Lone Echo 2 yet.
Yeah.
That one looks really good.
We
Yeah,
need
I
your
got
help.
Lone
A
Echo.
cloaked vessel attacked us and
Alright,
stole
we got
the
a cloaked
prototype we
vessel
made
here.
for Starfleet. Don't
As
let them
soon as you
escape.
see him, unload all the torps on him. I'll get us into
Okay.
phaser range.
They know we're here.
There he is.
They'll never surrender. We'll have to transport the prototype off somehow.
Alright, there you go.
Captain, we'll stand with you.
And then we're
Oh,
just
come
gonna-
on.
You should have phasers here
We've got incoming munitions.
now.
Yeah, I think I need the power to my I just need to take the batteries out of my Quest 3.
Alright, scan this guy for cargo.
Okay, scanning.
And then keep firing now. He's spinning around in circles here.
I'm switching here. Magic
Alright.
trick here.
Lower shield so I can transport.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Phaser array fully repaired. Shields are fully operational. Acquiring lock. Energizing.
Phaser array restored.
Alright,
We got him just in time.
Borg subspace channels briefly stimulated. It
Ray
will
shields.
automatically engage whenever
There
the
you go.
algorithm finds
Shields
a weakness
raised.
to exploit.
That was a close one. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
come on.
us. We'll warp out as soon as we finished our repairs.
I've marked a prototype from Starfleet on your map.
Now there is a slightly better way to destroy that guy, where I scan his weapons, and then we can take his weapons out, but it's, you gotta
Well,
get the
that would have
timing.
been nice.
You gotta get the timing just right, though.
Repairs are complete.
Well, I got it just right and you won't let me try.
Yeah, I'll have to teach you how to do it. But long story
Okay.
short, what you have to do is you have to get his shields all the way down. Once his shields are all the way down, then you can target his weapons, because you have to scan the weapons and scan the cargo, because you have to transport the cargo, you know what I mean? And
Right.
once you get his shields down, you can target his weapon system, and you can click on it, and then you can fire phasers. And the phasers will target the weapons, and then once you get the weapons all the way down to 0, while he's still attacking you with our shields up, hopefully our shields don't get, you know, basically, hopefully our shields last to the point where he runs out of weapons, and then we can lower our shields and then transport the weapon, and then finish him off and destroy him, and then he won't be able to do any damage.
That's a lot of variables.
Yeah,
that's a lot of
you have to get the
variables.
timing just right. I've done it before, but it is kind of a pain in the ass.
I want to learn how to do that one.
Yeah, it's cool. But basically, when you first see that cloaked ship, you just scan his weapons and cargo, get his shields all the way down, and then target his weapons, fire on his weapon systems, destroy his weapon systems, get it down to 0,
Borg cube
and then
incoming.
you can lower your shields, transport, raise shields, and then destroy them.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah, it works out.
So I'll be using like that beam thing.
Right, exactly. And you'll be
Okay.
targeting the weapon system, right?
I have yet to use it
I've taught
on this ship.
Kevin how to do it, but he's only done it like one time.
We're showing on their sensors.
All right, let's
Hostile
retake
vessel
it.
Their
Down
inbound.
systems. It will be more difficult to overcome their defenses now. The cube is repairing itself. We do not have long before it will be active again.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Diverting power.
Now we get a
Warp course
counter.
laid in. Line
Yeah,
up.
it does that. It's because it's the first time it gets deployed when you actually
Warp
get the
coils.
How many
prototype.
times? How many
It only does it.
countermeasures do you get?
It'll do it over and over and over again. It's like a timed thing, but it takes forever. You have to like wait. I don't know if it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in between each time it does it. I haven't really timed it. But I'll
So
do
there's
it.
no limit on how many.
It'll just keep doing it. It's just like a timed thing. Like it happens every so often, right?
But there's no limit.
As far as I know, no. But usually, like, I'll have the Borg destroyed before it does it, like, more than 3 or 4 times, you know what I mean? Unless I'm, like, running away from them and trying to hide and, you know, being sneaky or whatever. And it takes, like, an hour to, to destroy the Borg, you know? The other day, I did it in, like, 15 minutes and 36 seconds or something, I want to say. I did it, like, super fast. Speaking of super fast.
Right, about time.
A convoy came under fire and the ship carrying the Borg prototype was hit.
Hostile ship
There's a
is
massive containment
Freighter
breach
for,
and their comms are down.
or
Find
cargo,
and
I
secure
mean.
the prototype before it blows.
Scanning Freighter 1.
There is a significant level of
Move some
interference.
guys into thrusters
We need a full
here.
scan of the convoy ships to find the prototype. Captain, every ship here is at risk.
Oh, no?
If the containment field fails, the explosion will
Out of
cause
range.
significant damage to its
Okay.
surroundings.
I'm gonna give you some phasers so you can take out that volatile.
We've arrived.
We lost our scan range. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Engine repairs complete, Captain.
Just stop.
Restored.
Yeah.
All right, let me head back over to Freighter 1. It's probably 10 kilometers.
All right, there it is.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Scanning Freighter 2.
All right, heading over to 3.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
There it is.
Oh, do full scan then.
Full scan.
Scans confirm this is the ship carrying the prototype. We need to transport it over immediately.
Yes, sir.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Acquiring transporter lock. Energizing.
Alrighty, raise them up.
Prototype is safely aboard and safely contained. We'll be able to use it soon.
You have my gratitude. We're gonna get moving as soon as we finish some repairs.
And the Borg interference is purged, so we can fully repair our systems.
On the way.
Move the text back.
Starfleet sent the location of a prototype. Check your map.
Alright, how much time I got 40 seconds. I'm just gonna wait for the Borg.
We're on station.
Hi.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Back on the warp.
We're aligned for warp.
They're leaving the area.
Oh, hell, why you stop, dude? Keep going.
Aye, aye. Setting throttle to full.
There you go.
We're in position.
Alright, here they come.
Active contact. Borg incoming. Captain,
The
we've
Borg
been
have
detected.
adapted to our
Hostile
weapon systems and
vessel closing
reconfigured
in.
their defenses.
Yeah,
They will be
get
hard
'em.
to stop. The Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle.
Alright, cool.
Aye, Captain. We're on vector
Initializing
for
warp
warp.
protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
Are you gonna do some dumb helm? Of course you are.
Ready for warp.
Coils charged.
I don't believe I'm using this broken down quest 2.
Aye, aye.
With no hanging over half a piece of.
Did I send you a link to the adapter that you can get in that other headset that you can
Understood.
fix
No.
it?
Full power to shields.
Aye, understood.
Yeah, you
That's
can,
too close. I'm not going to hit it.
You can turn it into a Franken quest is what they call it.
Calculating travel vector.
A Franken quest?
Yeah, you can get this headset. It's off of the
Aye, Captain.
HTC.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course
Vive.
for impulse.
I think it's the HTC Vive.
Send me the link.
Yeah, I'll have to show you what I'm talking
Because
about.
this is the only reason I don't. Because this has the battery. I can hit the battery and attach the battery
Oh,
on the
right.
back.
Yeah. Well, you can just figure out a way to
Course
Velcro that
plotted.
to the other thing. That's what
Aye,
I
aye,
ended
Captain.
up
Yeah.
doing. Alright, so this is the phaser chips.
Already? We did
Yeah,
too?
yeah. Remember the first one was the cloaked vessel, and then this one was the
Oh, yeah. Okay.
the
The freighter.
freighters. Yeah. I think it's funny. I scared that dude away. He's like, I don't want to do the board.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to.
Oh, something's wrong with my headset. Bye.
Bye.
But you'll never, like, Operation scared the crap out of me at first. But
Yeah.
you're never going to learn if you don't do it.
Yeah.
Even, like, the young kids, that's the first thing they want to do, board.
Oh, yeah.
That's why kids are so more technical savvy, because they're not scared
We're
of
engaged
anything.
with
Oh,
hostile
no. That's
forces
a
in deep
Sarabachi.
Sarabachi. Yeah, this
We're
is
showing
nice.
on their sensors.
Scanning cargo.
Freaking pain in my ass.
Now, do we have to kill all these people?
No, we don't have to do it the Starfleet way. We can try to be sneaky on this one.
Okay.
We can pirate it, as they say.
I am sending new data to your panel,
Pirate
Captain.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sarabachi is kicking some
Environmental
booty.
hazard detected.
What I normally
They're
do
bringing up
is
their attack.
help them with the first two and then let the other three.
Okay. Well, he done killed this one. I mean, he done. You want me to do it?
You can phaser him.
I can steal his kill.
Yeah. Yeah, phaser the hell out of this idiot, yeah.
See, Sarabachi, I stole your kill.
Yeah, you did. Alright, and then we can switch over to Scout 1.
Okay, modulating Scout 1. Sarabachi going for him. Look at that.
Hey, his gun's blazing.
Oh,
once.
man. Sarabachi's a piece of...
Put a torpedo right up and then we got the Borg coming.
New contact, Borg cube.
Yeah. I'm gonna save my torps for the Borg.
Yeah, we gotta shut the Borg down.
What's the Sarabachi at? It's 94.
We'll do what we can to stop the Borg.
The Borg have adapted their
I'm gonna
defenses
take you
to our
into
weapon
the Borg.
systems,
Don't
making them harder
don't
to
fire
stop.
torpedoes yet. I gotta get us closer. Modulate the Borg though.
Modulating.
Alright, fire torpedoes at the Borg. And then I'm gonna get you close enough to phaser him.
No, he's not shooting at the Sarabachi at all, right?
I think he is.
The Borg are repairing their structural
Alright, that's good.
integrity.
Cloak fire. What's the Sarabachi shields at?
47.
Alright, cool. We gotta keep an eye on them. Okay,
All
cool.
three of them is going at him, so...
Yeah. Don't fire at the Romulans because I don't want them to shoot at us.
Okay.
Hopefully the Sarabachi will end up getting their shields murdered and then we can steal the prototype.
And his shields are going back up.
It's alright. Wait for the Borg. Borg will intervene.
Yep.
Borg is at 78%.
Okay, his shields are going down. Sarabachi can fight when she wants to.
Yeah.
34.
Sorry, as long as they stay within 25 kilometers, I can transport. But don't lower
The computer
shields
core
yet.
is back online.
Okay, he's going down.
Yeah. As soon as he loses his shields, we'll lower ours and then I'll transport.
They're trying to withdraw
Ooh,
from the
yeah.
area.
There you go.
Get ready.
Okay.
Almost there. Alright, do it.
Following.
Acquiring
Throttle to
load.
0.
Energizing.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, raise
That
our
was the
shields,
last available
please.
prototype. Now
Raising
that all of our
shield.
countermeasures are online, this is our chance to
That's-
defeat them.
I
Prototype
can't
phaser chips are
modulate.
online.
Yeah,
This
we
means
gotta
we
get our
can
shields
damage the
back up
Borg and
first.
severely disrupt their regeneration.
Hit him.
Shields
Computer
are up.
core restored. Phaser
Okay,
array fully
hit 'em.
repaired.
Attack the Borg.
Shield
Yes, ma'am.
emitters repaired. Aye, aye. Prioritizing power to shields.
Okay, recharging.
Sarabachi, run away.
Sarabachi gonna help us with the Borg?
I don't know. I hope we can destroy the Borg though and save the Sarabachi. Borg's down to 42%.
Yeah, who else is shooting at the Borg besides
They
me?
all are. I think the Romulans are helping too.
Yeah, because Borg is going down really fast.
Sarabachi's going down really fast too.
The Suribachi's
Take
hull is
him
at
out.
50%. We've got incoming
Okay.
ordnance.
We still got
50%.
Yeah, just fire troops at the Borg. Just
Shields at 25%.
He's dead.
Get him, get him, get him. Fire phasers. Nice. Awesome.
That did it. We stopped the Borg attack on this system and saved millions.
I think the Sarabachi blew up, though.